As the first warm days of spring come rolling in, rain begins to dampen the sidewalks. Thoughts turn into flowers, green grass, and time spent outdoors enjoying sunny, warm weather. But with the spring and summer, storms are also on the horizon. As clouds darken and the wind picks up, thunder and lightning are close behind. Between 2017 and 2019, 77,000 claims of lightning strikes were reported on homes. An average of 22,000 house fires that occur each year are attributed to lightning. At least 49 people are struck by lightning each year. Thankfully, statistics show that 90% of victims survive. Still, electrical storms and lightning have always threatened the safety of people. Early Grand Island European settlers Christian and Ernestine Menck became the victims of a lightning strike in July of 1869. The Menck children had been sleeping in the loft of the tiny cabin, one of the first Hall County settlements. A storm came up in the dead of night, and with it, lightning struck the home, killing the youngest child as he slept between his brothers. The actual cabin now sits at Sturr Museum as part of the Road Ranch compound. Lightning rods, like this one, became a solution for many homes and businesses. The concept of a pointed rod was invented by Benjamin Franklin during his research on electricity between 1740 and 1750. His first experiment hypothesized that lightning was electricity and that certain materials and shapes would attract it differently. During experiments, Franklin concluded that sharpened iron was able to draw electricity out of a sphere charged with electric currents. In 1752, he performed his famous experiment in which he attached a key to the string of a kite and flew it in a storm. During this experiment, Benjamin Franklin was able to prove his theory about electricity and finalize his ideas about the lightning rod. Franklin advocated the use of his lightning rod design in opposition of the blunt iron rods used by the English. He was soon able to prove to the colonists that his design was more effective in redirecting lightning from buildings. His concept began to spread, and people began attaching rods to the roof of homes and businesses. This lightning rod was made circa 1880. It would have been attached to the roof of a home or building to redirect electricity from lightning strikes. A wire cord was attached to the rod and ran down the side of a house to the ground. When the rod was hit with lightning, electricity would travel down the cord safely into the ground. The glass ball is both decorative and functional. If lightning did hit the rod, the glass would shatter, informing the homeowner that they needed to check for damage and ensure the rod was still intact for future storms. This basic design is still used today. Though designs for rods have changed in modern times as science advances, the original idea behind them remains the same. Without this enhanced design, many more homes, buildings, and possibly lives would be lost.